Hello mga kapanga! Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Hey Adam G. Today, let's talk about my top picks for the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 Runway Challenge. To be honest guys, I was completely disappointed by how this segment or challenge was done overall this year. I get the direction where they are heading as they probably wanted to standardize it for the years to come by having a uniform set of props with a nighttime effect for an even playing field. But there were just so many things that I feel which need to be improved. For one, the camera angling was a little bit medyo halong misgrand na may slow-mo shots considering it only had a short runway. Because if this kind of camera angling was really used, it could have employed a bigger or longer runway where it could have allowed us to see the girls from different angles similar to the camera angling of the girls while walking during the Miss Universe 2023 prelims and finals in El Salvador. Diba? Pasensya na kayo kung masyado kayong tinitechnical dito. And then, there was also the harsh lighting. That's why the oily faces of these girls were magnified. So it really looked unflattering. Although, may mga lumabas naman talaga dito mga girls na mga Diyosa pala from this round. And then, everything was just dark and borderlining gimmicky already. The runway challenge was supposed to check their pasarela skills, but the girls were all briefed to wear their flowy dresses or anything that has excess fabric. So posing towards the end, which prevented us from checking their footwork. So how I wish they could have opted for a plain white backdrop with all these ladies wearing bodysuits instead so we could have seen the walk, the twirls, the footwork with no gimmicks, just the girl only. And I really wish na paghandaan tong event na ito creatively because this is supposed to be one of the most anticipated pre-pageant events, activities of the pageant. It's been years kasi since the last time that I enjoyed this kind of challenge, and that was Steffi Aberasturi's time pa. Until this day, she has remained unchallenged for this segment. Nevertheless, I still tried my best to enjoy the whole segment by checking out the girls' overall presentation, which included their styling, look, and pasarela skills despite their flowy gowns. And I've got 10 ladies who caught my attention here, and here they are. So let's begin. On my 10th spot is Rachel Hoko from Oriental Mindoro. Oh damn, welcome to my MUPH list, Rachel. This lady really stunned me with her runway performance, with her great energy, facial projections, clean walk, and overall styling. And I just love how she was really enjoying every moment of this performance with those facial transitions and smooth walk. Nakatulong talaga na her dress really allowed us to see her footwork, which was so clean. It really felt like she inhabited this fierce persona or character from someone, and she worked the hell out of it, which is a world away from the sweet and funny Rachel that we see on her vlogs all the time. So this time, she was a completely different person. I feel like she channeled her inner Sasha Fierce, and she really delivered big time. So whoever taught her to do her catwalk here should really be commended. Kasi Rachel, who are you here? Wow. And now we go to my 9th spot, and I'm giving it to, no surprise, Angele Caballero from Davao. Wow, what a lovely surprise Angele pulled off here in this runway challenge. She was the one who really captured me the most, who really captured my attention the most here, as I feel she was the only one who got the brief right. Just walk out there with no unnecessary or excessive movement. And I can see that she was really modeling that dress with a clean and superb walk. And what I love most about it is she really coupled it with her powerful smiles here, which allowed us to really appreciate the beauty of her face. Na those mulata eyes alam Miriam Kimbao, that is so captivating. And it really felt like Angele was channeling a different persona here, as she also looks so fierce here. Her projections, her aura, and walk here are to die for. Now, everything was just working cohesively here. So win or lose in MUP, I really feel this lady should embark on an international modeling career, as she has that quintessential Filipino look, which is really a hit abroad. And now we go to my 8th spot, and I'm giving it to Chelsea Fernandez. Hi, finally, this is the Chelsea that I want to see in Miss Universe Philippines. Sweet, authentic pero lumalaban pa rin. And she really displayed these qualities here in this round. Na hay salamat, she finally ditched her tan and finally showcased her true skin color in ramping down the stage. Na she really looks recognizable for me na yan, this is the Chelsea that we have always come to love ever since. And what I love about her performance here is her clean and simple walk, which allowed us to appreciate her walk. Ika nga ni Luciera, it's a sultry, sultry walk. Plus her facial projections here are to die for. Then the camera really loves her as she plays up with it, and then which resulted to so many money shots right there, which were all captured in slow-mo. Tapos when she was styled here, even her straight hair here and the color of her gown here amazingly complemented the beauty of her alabaster skin. So I'm really, really impressed. If there is something that I would like to change though here, I wish you could have chosen a less revealing gown for this occasion. And now we go to my 7th spot, and I'm giving it to Amanda Russo from Pasay. Gosh, I really feel this lady is starting to peak just in the nick of time with this performance. And I'm really floored at how Amanda Russo slayed her runway challenge here. Tangkad-tangkad pala niya talaga, no? Talaga dito sa MUP. And because the moment that she came up in her silhouette at the start, it was really powerful enough for me to remember her in this round. So, na talagang, I just wish, napasabi na lang ako sa sarili ko na I just wish she didn't wear a flowy dress so I could have seen her shapely legs and footwork better. But styling-wise, wow! I super love how she wore her hair straight here to give it a top model vibe, which allowed me to discover na may pagka-square jaw rin pala yung mukha niya, no? Just like me. Diba? Which is great for ramp modeling na edgy ang datingan. So, well, except for those hand-on-the-waist poses, she really stunned me here. I'm actually seeing now the potential this lady could be a good representative for us in Miss Supranational. Nararamdaman ko talaga yung model aura niya dito. And now we go to my 6th spot, and I'm giving it to, no surprise, Yllana Adana. For everything we have nitpicked Yllana about her signature excessive movement here when she does her pasarela walk, I'm glad to see that she is really toning it down. As you can see, she is really clearly listening to instruction. So I really have to commend Yllana for not overdoing her walk here again by listening to the brief of this challenge. Na nakita nyo naman, there is no more excessive pouting, mouth opening, or even hair touching, which aminin nyo, have turned us off a bit since joining MUPH here. So instead, we see a clean and smooth walk devoid of any facial exaggerations as we are treated to those clean and long strides, which resulted to fluid movement. And I'm really loving this toned down Yllana Adana. Na even her dress here is very simple here, which I really commend because it allowed us to see her her footwork in this runway. However, I just wish she just didn't do that one-hand pose on the waist, as it was kind of giving me pageant feels. And she could have probably injected a little bit of a poker face because I feel she was too fierce or galit here during her turn. And now we go to my 5th spot, and I'm giving it to Eloa Haud. I am starting to feel this girl is such a reliable figure when it comes to pasarela skills or even in runway challenges. Because the walk here is really superb and fluid, and I really like that she only displayed the right or necessary amount of energy to pull off this superb walk. Maybe it really helped that she is so tall that she really looks like a true blue model on the ramp. Then I also like how she was styled here, which complemented her body figure or body proportions, now all the more making her look tall and imposing on stage. So the result, she just really looks so commanding on stage. If only I may have to nitpick though, I wish she wore a gown with a slit for me to really appreciate her long legs and paid attention to her makeup, as it kind of made her look cake, especially when the camera finally panned on her face at the end of her pose. I thought she should really be mindful of her makeup styling here so that she would always come out looking flawless from head to toe every now and then. And now we go to my 4th spot, and I'm giving it to Surprise! Lexi Yeno from Pasig City. Damn, what a revelation this lady is in this round. And I swear, ang lakas-lakas talaga ng impact niya dito for me. And I can't believe that it's only now I am noticing this lady in this competition. Grabe, it really feels like she is a pro here with those clean and long strides without tripping. Napansin nyo? Plus her facial expressions here, ang ganda, especially with that impeccable straight hairstyling. Na I thought, wow, mas lumabas pa talaga yung beauty niya dito. Because that beauty is truly a representation of that distinctive Filipino look na talagang mapapansin abroad. Tapos yun nga, she looks so tall. She is so tall din pala, and I really appreciate that she wore a dress which allowed me to really see her footwork. So I really thought she really killed it here. She really understood the brief here. So sana ganito palagi ang aura niya sa preliminary competition din because she will surely get noticed again. Well done, Lexi. And now we go to my top 3, and number 3 here on my list is Katrina Legado from Taguig City. Wow, what a powerful performance this lady rendered here on this challenge. Ang lakas-lakas talaga. I was covering an event when all these runway footages were being uploaded, and as soon as I saw her turn, I was really mesmerized. Like, damn, Katrina. Na talagang when it comes to runway performances, this lady is always in a league of her own. Because first of all, notice how she was so commanding of her walk here despite the uneven surface of the pavement here in this challenge. Every stomp of her feet was forceful and powerful to make sure she would command that stage despite the poor surface of the pavement. Ang linis-linis talaga ng lakad niya with no excessive movement, which only allowed us to really appreciate how perfectly styled she was from head to toe, which at the same time allowed her to do a lot of hair flips and facial expressions, which I truly enjoyed. And even the cadence of her walk here rightfully gels well with the beat of the music here. So I thought, wow, she really nailed this challenge. She really rendered me speechless in this challenge. Well done, Katrina, again. And now we go to my runner-up of this list, and I'm giving it to, surprise, 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 to Dr. Gabby Carballo from Cebu City. Am I the only one who is putting this lady in the top 5 of this round? Because I really feel Dr. Gabby here really served me here big time in this round. Grabe! Ramdam ko talaga yung power niya in her silhouette here before stepping out to walk. And even the way she started walking, you could really feel her power and fierceness with her long strides, which is now making me realize, oh my gosh, this lady is more beautiful in motion. Ngayon ko lang siya na-discover. Kasi ang aliwalas niya talaga tignan dito while in motion. It really helped that she was aided here by a great styling. The high pony made her look imposing. Her facials were very fluid as she walked down the ramp. And I'm really happy to know that she has been getting rave reviews with her performances lately here in the pageant. I singled her out for her stunning swimsuit photo, which she then followed up with a great performance in the Hello Glow event last week. And then with this strong performance right here. Wow, girl is really peaking at the right time. I'm telling you guys, sana magtuloy-tuloy yung ganitong consistency ni Gabby all the way to prelims. And finally, we go to my winner of this list. And no surprise, maghuhulaan pa ba talaga tayo? I'm giving it to Winwin Marquez. Just as expected, this lady delivered another stunning performance in this challenge. There is no doubt that Winwin always slays when it comes to her pasarela skills, and we got to witness it here again in this challenge na talagang halatang title holder talaga ang galawan, mga me. Very, very confident. Because the moment she came out palang revealing her silhouette, it's already giving me goosies. Like, ganun na ako kinikilabutan ka agad. Na iba talaga ang stage presence ng iisang Winwin Marquez. Markado talaga. But what I super love about her turn here is her whole walk talaga. You can see she was giving those powerful kicks or strides despite the flowy nature of her dress while looking at the camera full on as if unperturbed and focused on delivering a good performance in front of the camera. I thought, wow, that's really a sign of a pro right there. Now, if I only have to nitpick something, very minor lang, Winwin, I wish she wore her hair braid longer to look more imposing on stage. and did less of those, hand waist poses in the middle to make it less pageant patty. But overall, Winwin did really great here. So there you go, guys. What do you think about my list? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. Keep it clean, guys. I know nag-react kayo masyado ngayon sa aking listahan kasi may nawawalang frontrunner. Alright, guys. Until my next video. Bye!